HR has a bad rap. People say that anyone can do it, that we are the fun police, or that we exist only to defend the company from the employees. My name is Jafar and this is the HR Diary. Today I am busting 5 myths about HR and in the process showing you what HR is really about. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, it will help the channel grow and you will get more content like this in the future. Let's get into it. Myth number 1. Anyone can do HR. Well, sure, anyone can do HR, just with very different results. Here's the thing. People often see HR through admin tasks. Contracts, payroll, onboarding, and from outside, it looks simple. But HR is more like cooking. Anyone can make pasta at home, but running a professional kitchen, that's an entirely different game. And same goes here. HR has its own specializations: learning and development, organizational design, compensation and benefits. Each comes with its own frameworks, expertise, and body of research. So yes, anyone can do HR, but not everyone can do it well. And when HR is done poorly, the entire organization pays the price. Myth number 2. People choose HR career because they like people. Sure, that definitely happens. But I think this is more of a correlation, not a causation. Liking people helps, but that is not the job description. Some are driven to align the business strategy with the people development. Others to design fair pay systems, leadership models, learning programs, or scout best talent for the organization. Saying HR is about liking people is saying that doctors become doctors because they like blood. It helps not to faint, but that's not the core of the job, is it? The bottom line is many HR folks like people, but what truly matters, we care for people. We have appetite to problem solve, we think in systems, and we do not shy away from making tough calls. Myth number 3. HR's job is to defend company from the employees. This one gets a loud and resounding "it depends." By design, HR's purpose is to create organizations where people can grow, learn, and create value. We're not executioners with an axe, we're not policy police, and we're not waiting to shut you down. But we're not Switzerland either. We have to balance both sides. We need to ensure to protect the company's values and ensure an environment where employees can grow. That tension is built into the role. In practice, it varies. In some places, HR is a real partner in shaping cultures. In other, HR fails to take a stand and ends up reinforcing the myth. So no, HR's job isn't to defend the company from employees. The real thing is to ensure that the relationship between the two actually works. Myth number 4. HR is the fun police. It's happened to me more than once. We are at a company event, the conversation's flowing, and suddenly it goes quiet. Someone leans in and says, "Shh, he's HR." Now, here's the thing. If you suddenly feel the need to hush because HR just walked in, my bet is you shouldn't be saying the thing in the first place at all. The myth probably comes from the fact that HR is quite connected with policies, with compliance, and with codes of conduct. People picture us as the ones wagging our fingers, handing out warnings, and shutting things down. But the truth is, HR isn't there to kill the fun. HR is there to make sure that everyone can enjoy themselves without someone crossing the line and ruining for others or for the company. Think of HR less like a fun police, more like traffic lights at a busy intersection. Without it, chaos. With it, everyone gets home safely. So, if you ever find yourself lowering your voice because HR just walked in, maybe the problem isn't HR. Maybe it is something you're about to say. And finally, myth number 5, HR is confidential always. A lot of people, when they think about HR, they think about us in terms of Vegas. Whatever you say there, stays there. HR is confidential to a point. If you share with me that you don't like the new coffee machine, that's okay. But if we sit down and you share with me that you witnessed a fraud, I cannot keep that locked in the drawer. We have a responsibility to act, and that means oftentimes escalating things. The problem is, when HR doesn't explain these boundaries up front, this is when people feel betrayed. We're not your therapist, priest, or best friend. We're professionals. and we will keep your secret with discretion, but when the stakes are high, we have a responsibility that is bigger than one person's secret. So no, HR is not confidential always. The best HR is clear and transparent about where the line is. And there you have it. HR is not the fun police, we're not executioners with an axe, and we did not choose this job just because we like people. We're all about shaping and creating awesome organizations. And next time you hear someone whisper, "Shh, he's HR," you know the real story. This was HR Diary. If you enjoyed this myth busting, drop a comment with an HR myth that you heard about the most. Maybe I'll tackle it in the next video. For now, HR out.